If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Shout out to the author of this quote. And this is facts. But see, you would think like, oh, that's just so obvious. That's common sense, but it's not always so common, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because when we find ourselves in a problem, like something just like we found ourselves in a hole, like we done dug our hole. Sometimes we don't even see that we dug ourselves in this hole. So that'll prevent us from stop digging. We keep digging because we don't even think we think it's just happening to us. We got to start getting real with ourselves. And also, we focus on the hole. So now we keep digging and we keep, because whatever you focus on grows. So if we keep, what happens is we naturally keep just focusing on the problem. So more of that problem just keeps arising because we keep feeding our thoughts, our mind, our attention, and our energy on those problems. So now these problems are just magnifying and magnifying, and we just keep digging and digging. When really what we're supposed to do is once we actually come into awareness, like, whoa, we're in some shit, we're in a hole, we need to, first thing you do is stop digging. So stop doing whatever it is that has caused you to get in that hole in the first place. And see, you know deep down inside, subconsciously, you know exactly what it is that you're doing. So it's going to be up to you to be real with yourself, hold yourself accountable, and see, listen, these are the actions that I was doing that caused me to get into this. So I need to be real with myself and stop doing this, that, and the third, so that way I can stop digging myself in a deeper hole. Once you stop digging yourself, then you can actually start to build the ladder to get you up out of that hole. But first you got to stop doing, stop acting, stop saying whatever the behaviors or actions you're doing to get yourself in that hole. You have to stop digging. Literally. Once you stop those actions, you're no longer going to be digging yourself in a bigger hole. Once you stop focusing on the problems, you're no longer going to magnify those problems. Now you can start focusing on solutions. Listen, how can we solve these problems? How can we get out of this? How can we make this a little easier? How can I rescue myself? You know, you start thinking in that ways, and this is how you build that ladder to get yourself up out of the hole. But you have to know that when you find yourself in a rut, do not panic and don't focus on what is going on. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop everything and recalibrate and start doing things differently so that way you're not going to get yourself in a deeper hole. I hope this rings true for somebody. Y'all know how we do over here. It's Core, and I love y'all, and I'm going to see y'all in my next one.